just talking about the weather because it is cool here. I'm in Banjul, the Gambia, baby, and shockingly I'm watching some football. Go! Now this is a club here in this neighborhood near the Independent Arch. I'll give you a panorama sponsored by my 3 girls from Mozambique, Monique, Unique, and Technique. First of all, you gotta check out this cat right here. Look at this little duper here. He's the youngest one. He got no shoes on. He's fearless. In fact, the jersey's bigger than he is. Look at that. Boy, covering half his chest down to half of his buttocks. Watch him. He's good. He's fearless. Now you can see this is pretty structured because some of these cats, they got jerseys on. I gotta pay attention so I don't get hit in the head here. Don't want to be going to no Gambia hospital, I can tell you that. So you got kids wearing jerseys here. So this is a club. You can see the youngest kid right here. I'd say the oldest is probably 13 to 15 years old, all from the neighborhood here. And they're just doing a little scrimmage, basically. It's probably, I want to say, let's see, a late afternoon time frame here, and having a great time. It cools the whole Banjul. Let me pan this way so you can see what's going on. And you can see I just pointed to the sun, which has not been out pretty much all day. Now what you see is a mosque. This is the largest mosque here in Banjul. In fact, I asked somebody when I was here this morning. So I saw the mosque in the distance. What's it called? It's just type in Banjul Big Mosque. Now the language here is English. It's not called the Banjul Big Mosque. It's called the Fayed Mosque. And it's in the distance, F-A-H-A-D. Biggest mosque here in Banjul. There's many mosques here in Banjul. Islam is one of the predominant religions here in the Gambia, although they're very open here. Free society, West Africa, used to be controlled by the religion. And football is the sport here as the ball goes out of play. So I'm hoping to see an official match tomorrow night, on a Friday night. There's no official matches today, Thursday, here in the Gambia, West Africa. Last night, got here at 2 in the morning, so I actually got here this morning from Dakar on Air Senegal. Try not to fly Air Senegal, not been a good experience. It was supposed to be a direct flight from Dakar here, and instead they took us to Guinea and then up to Banjul. And they just gave us notice within 24 hours that they were going to change the flight. And guess what? They're doing this to me tomorrow too. Supposed to leave at 10 o'clock tomorrow night, Thursday. Now I'm leaving at 10 a.m. on the 7th. You can say, well, that's only a 3-hour difference. This is I need to get my beauty sleep, man. I paid for the ticket. Why are you changing it 24 hours for me? But welcome to Africa. That's flights in Africa for you. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see a little bit more of what's going on here. I'll give you a little panorama of this neighborhood. Very chill, very relaxed. There's football going on. Now if you look in the distance there, part of Banjul's population is the goats. We got the big mama goat, middle goat, and then we got the baby goat. Check out the two the two cats leading them. 2 kids. Welcome to Banjul. This is a very chill, relaxed town. This is the capital of the Gambia. Very relaxed, a lot of fun here. Got the coach here. Let's see how much.
One, two, three. One, two, three. I'm not English.
Hey, jangan kira pengajar bola, kami nak bola.
Biar.
Now if you listen very carefully, you got the howling of the wind. That's a mosque, not this one. There's another mosque over that way. It's actually multiple mosques here in Banjul. That's the mosque. Hear it? I gotta keep it. Now, Gambia was formerly part of Britain, so English is the predominant language here. However, they also have unique dialects to their culture, and that's what you're hearing out here. They're not speaking English. I don't know what they're speaking. It's a local dialect to the culture of the Gambia. But English is the primary language here, unlike a lot of the other countries I've been to on this trip in West Africa, which formerly were part of France, so the French is the predominant language. And there's other countries in West Africa I was part of on this trip that were Portuguese in nature. So here it's actually been quite refreshing because everybody here speaks English and I don't speak any French or any Portuguese. And in a lot of the countries I've been to on this trip, it was a challenge. I found that there was a challenge to find those that spoke English. Now the onus of responsibility is on me. I'm visiting their country as a guest. I need to learn French, I need to learn Portuguese. I didn't do that. So I'm just using Google Translate here. I don't need any Google Translate. And you can see that these kids are having fun. Go right there, but these guys are just practicing. These cats are just practicing right here. Now you have another match going on over here that's less formal. This kid's just having fun. So I'm going to keep it right here. And zoom in a little bit more so you can see more of this action yourself. See, everybody here has got shoes, except for the fearless little wonder dog, which I pointed out to you earlier, has no shoes, and the jerseys literally, including his head, entire body for him. But that's what you love about kids right there. Fearless. He just wants to come out here and play, enjoy the match, and hear a little bit of the mosque. Actually, I think that is the mosque. So that's what you're hearing, the mosque right behind me. Here now. That despite the wind. The wind is blowing toward the camera too, and you can still hear it. It's the GOAT here, greatest of all time, blow your mind, one of a kind, sports traveler. Cool is the rule. I'm in Banjul. The Gambia, West Africa, having a good time watching some football here as the sun trying to make a late afternoon appearance. I'll believe it when I see it. It's been overcast most of the day, but it's been cool weather-wise, It's been a cool first day here in the Gambia, West Africa. Watching football now in my 77th country. Now, this is obviously not an official match. This is training. This is a local club here in central Banjul. And behind me, listen carefully, a mosque. Give you a little zoom in here to watch a little bit more of this here action. We have the little duper here without the shoes on. I call him a little fearless wonder dog.
pasar hal itu boy.
Well, aloha, it's the greatest here of all time. Sportsman, traveler, keeping it cool is the rule. In Banjul, the capital of the Gambia, West Africa, seeing some football behind me, and hear that noise, That's the mosque, predominantly, not all 100%, but largely Muslim country of the Gambia. It's part of a peaceful country, very chill country, very relaxed country. You see it in my hair. Don't despair, I still have some of my hair. The breeze! Nothing better than the breeze and some football. My life is a permanent vacation. Sports travel and the beach and a dirt pitch. My only medication. Let's watch some. So in the distance there, sitting down, I zoomed in on, those are the coaches here. This is a local club. You got the shirtless wonder dog here. Look at his jersey, he's lifting it up his shirt, brings it down. That yellow jersey on that young lad, is half of his entire body from here down. And he's a fearless wonder dog. He's the youngest cat out here. The others, I would say, probably these taller 10, 13, 14, 15. So local training, local practice, and interesting, the coach sitting down and just letting them play. So let's watch. And we have ourselves a goal as the mosque continues. So having a great time here in Banjul. My first full day is Thursday, 5 December, remember 2024. I never know my 77th country to see either a professional, amateur, official match, or, in the words of Allen Iverson, it's talking about practice. And that's what we're watching here, a little practice. To me, what's interesting to observe is earlier you have the coach in the middle of the pitch giving some direction to the kids. Basically, way at the end, they're just playing. Just let them play, let them observe. And he'll take a timeout and then he'll sort of critique them. And when he critiques them, I'll put up that video. He's critiquing them. But here, he's letting them play. I say we zoom in and watch some more.